Hey YouTube. So I am late with the rest of my October readings for Sagittarius, um, Capricorn, and Auspicious. So I'm gonna work on just getting them finished to the best of my abilities, for the rest of the remainder of this month, and then get on right back into the readings for the present day and the future for the November readings. And it's gonna be late and whatnot because I got a lot going on in life, and a lot of good things that I'm more focused on, and I'm just really excited for the positive things to come, and just trying to get through the struggles, which everybody has them. So, today I am going to be doing the Sagittarius reading. If I have the energy and the strength, then I will get into the Capricorn and auspicious readings, and then might even get into the Aquarius. It depends on how I'm feeling. So, okay, so I would say the dates, but I'm just gonna post them because I don't want this video to be like extra long for no fucking reason. So, okay. We're gonna do the past, present, and future reads. 3-card clarification for the past, 3-card clarification for the present, and the rest of the deck for the future. So I'm trying to be comfortable this time around. So I'm gonna be doing this here in my bed. Alrighty. So I'm gonna try to um do more with showing the cards, the 10 cards in the video. I'm just gonna see how it goes, and it gives people, I feel like it might give people like more of a opportunity to see what's actually right here, and not just what I'm showing on the camera with each card. Okay. Alrighty. And do this one more time, and then we're gonna shuffle. Gods and goddesses in the universe, what do we have to say for Sagittarius past? What do we need to tell them? It's already ready. We got some things that we gotta go through. Alright. We got the 7 of clubs in reverse. The King of Spades. whatever reason, I just feel the need to just pick from the top instead of shuffling. So, Ace of Diamonds, the World card, J of Clubs, Jack of Clubs, Jack of Spades, Three of Hearts, we got 6 cards out right now. Two of Clubs in reverse. Some cards may be in reverse, but we will find out throughout the reading how everything is going to be. King of Clubs. Need 2 more cards. Feel like I need to shuffle now. Nine of Hearts and the Five of Hearts, both in reverse. Alright, and then boom, 3-card reading at the bottom. Let y'all see what we got here. This is the beginning, and then this is the end. And then we got the 3 cards. Alright. So, first card, 7 of Clubs in reverse. Now, I get the indication of Gemini because the fact that I'm a Sagittarius and I've had Geminis in my life, and not just siblings but even friends, cousins, aunties, and all of that, and they've caused plenty of problems in life. And I just feel like, growing up for Sagittarius is looking like it is hard, It's not the best. And Sagittarius are known to be like the truth tellers. And Geminis, if you are around most Geminis, they meant to be truth tellers, but they choose to be liars. Because if you've seen my reading for Gemini, they'd rather hear the bullshit than listen to the positive things that they have going for themselves. They rather put themselves like 6 feet deep instead of living their best life, basically. So, growing up for Sagittarius, it seems like Geminis have given them a hard time. Whether it be in home, in school, or family, friends, people that you feel like you can trust, not always the people that you're able to trust, basically. We have the King of Spades here. Now, when I get this indication, I feel like it has to do with a father reference. I know a lot of people, when you're young, you have issues as far as trying to connect with one or the other parent. So it could be a mom here, it could be a dad here, or it could be anybody as far as whoever is in your life that is raising you. So for the most part, is like um, the father, as you can see, this is a card that I refer to as like the death card type of row, because for spades you mainly see blue and purple, and the blue and purple death card is also in this row of cards for spades. So mainly you have a father in your life or a mother in your life, grandparent, whoever, guardian, who is either treating you wrong, Sagittarius, or they just weren't in your life like they were supposed to be, or they were in and out of your life consistently, making it seem like they were there for you, they cared about you, they really wanted to do things for you in your life, and they didn't. And it's just like they were wasting your time. You probably argued with them plenty growing up. Um, and I know that, Sagittarius is a fire sign. So immediately you're already like, just like the type of person, you're not going to hold your tongue. You're not going to be the person that is going to stoop down to anybody else's level unless you feel like you are being played, and you need to show that you're not about to play no games, and you're not about to tolerate the bullshit that people are trying to put on you, whether it be parent or friend or family member, it don't matter. So you're not gonna just like be like, it's whatever. But sometimes you just gotta walk away from the situation and just leave it alone and say fuck it sometimes. Because obviously if that person didn't give a fuck, if they didn't care enough, then you just gotta leave them alone. Move forward. Be happy in life, because apparently this person was miserable. If they like the saying, okay, misery loves company. And most of the time, people don't want you to be happy. So if they're not happy, they're gonna put that energy on you. If they life not going the way that they want it to go, they're gonna put that energy on you. And more than likely, because we got the Ace of Diamonds here, the World card, Sagittarius can feel two different ways here. One way is you can feel like the world is just against you. You depressed as fuck growing up, and you really just are just like whatever. Like, I really just want this to be over with. Growing up, basically, you don't want to live in your parents' house. You don't want to deal with people that you're around anymore. You just want to move forward and be happy, basically, because too many people are dragging you down. You can even have a mother, because of the other card that I just looked at. Shoot, both parents. You can have both parents in your life, or grandparents, whoever. You can have a lot of older figures in your life that are just like shitty to you, and probably portray that they care, portray that they want to do things for you, portray that you've been such a good person, they want to reward you for it, because most of the time Sagittarius is a plus type of person for the most part, depending on who the person is. And they could have plenty of opportunities for themselves. That's the other way of looking at it on with this card. They can have a bright future, great things coming to them. they could have had opportunities that could have fell in their lap when they were younger. Like, and people get in the way because we have the Jack of Clubs here and the Jack of Spades. More Gemini reference, Leo, Virgo. The way that I see it is each of these signs play a different part in your life. Shoot, even sometimes Taurus and Scorpio for some references, depending on who the person is. And like I said, you probably had opportunity, but it's like one person against many. Because we got two cards here. Excuse me. We got two cards here. And I look at it as sibling reference, friend reference, cousin reference. And these people, they know the type of person you are. More than likely, they have grown up with you. They have seen the type of person that you are. They've seen the gifts, the abilities that you have. And they are the type of people that tear you down for it. And probably talk about you and make you feel less than, like myself, okay? I am nothing beyond skinny, okay? I am beyond skinny, and that's what I meant to say. So, most of the time, when you're around my size or bigger, or shoot, even people that's smaller than me, just if you have any kind of weight on you, you get talked about. Or if you cute and you big, or you just cute and you skinny, like, people got shit to say regardless. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, how big you are, how small you are. People just don't want to see you feeling good about yourself. Even when you're in that mindset where I'm like, yes, I'm about to do this, this, and this. I'm about to stay positive. I'm about to let nothing and no one get in my way. I'm not going to let people peer pressure me. And for the most part, a lot of people, because we got three of hearts here and we got the two of clubs. A lot of people here, people that you grow up, because as a child, you don't, shoot, even a teenager in school, you trying to fit in. You trying to find your place where you are equal. Find a crowd where you are comfortable. People that you feel like you resonate with and that are similar to you. Y'all could have similar conversations. Y'all could get along. Excuse me. But for the most part, they're just like, they're no different from other people. Once you get older and you start to realize, like, wow, a lot of things that I went through when I was younger, I thought people was like really down for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How's it going? You feel me? And for the most part, they just like, they just as fake as everybody else. They'll tell you some beautiful things, tell you like Tay or whoever, like, I got your back, like, if you got some shit going on, I'm there for you, like, whatever happens, I got you type shit. And I'm just like, or you probably just like Sagittarius, like, well, okay, shoot. When it come down to it, if I need you, I'm gonna hit you up, right? So if I hit you up and you want some bullshit, cause we got the two of clubs here, motherfuckers be talking stuff, and they don't even mean what they say. So be careful who you involve yourself with. Three of hearts, cause especially for people, Sagittarius, that are at this point in their lives where they are young and they are trying to figure out things and they are learning, you have to be careful who you involve yourself with. Not everybody you call a friend is your friend. And I had a parent tell me that. And at first, I was just like, what? Why would you say something like that? That's fucked up. Like, you wishing bad on me for friendships, and I didn't even get a chance. Like, I'm just now getting to the point where I'm cool with people. I'm talking to people. I'm socializing. And me, for, well, I would say, Sagittarius, more than likely, like, you're not the type of person that is a social butterfly. Like, for real, you that type of, you're a wallflower. You would rather just be to yourself, be to the point where you are comfortable in your own environment, and you would rather just be that oddball sometimes that just stays over here, be that only person that sits at this table because that seems more comfortable, and then it is what it is. So we got the King of Clubs here. Now, Sagittarius, I believe that this has to do with relationship reference, whether it be a boy or a girl. We got people out here that are girl on girl, boy on boy, or boy girl, girl boy. So, Sagittarius, at young age, you probably met someone or met few people in your life that you've had trials and tribulations with relationships. And not just like friends, but I'm saying as far as specifically you trying to date someone, say you just hit that good old preteen or teenage years, and excuse the background, um and you just like, you head over heels for them, because I know that Sagittarius, they are the type of people that love deeply, they love hard, and they don't play about the people that they really come close to and involve themselves with. And they are protectors of those people as well, if necessary or need be. And for the most part, people take advantage of that. People that you've probably been in different relationships with, they take advantage of the good things that you do, the good that you are, the advice that you give. Even friends sometimes take advantage of the advice that you give. Some people may listen, some people may not. Some people take it and then run with it and then decide maybe they want to try and listen to it later on down the road. But either way, at a young age, you could have possibly found your soulmate, a person that you could have seen yourself marrying. Some people, they have their childhood sweethearts that have stuck with their relationships, and some people, they're still looking. You feel me? So we got the Nine of Hearts and the Five of Hearts in reverse. Now, when I see this, Nine of Hearts, I think of 9 lives, like I said in another reading. For cats, you got 9 chances to keep messing up. And then Five of Hearts, we got this whole just jumbled up mess, chaotic, craziness, bullshit, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just all types of things that are getting under your skin. And I know for sure, because Sagittarius is a fire sign, you have plenty going on in your life at a young age that is just like unnecessary problems for no reason. Like, you just looking around and like, damn, like I said, with the world against you, like, what the fuck? Do I deserve to keep going through this shit? Or is it just like a punishment that I deserve, that I just went through, and somebody decided that I deserved it. Like, you probably got a lot of beatings as a child. You probably been arguing with like so many people in your family, friends, cousins. Like, you just been going through it basically as a kid. And for some people, like I said, with relationships, you have probably got comfortable with somebody where you feel like this might be the one person that I want to just give my all to, because I know that I'm very protective of my own energy, my own aura. I don't like to be the type of person to give my everything to a person and then it just be for no reason. So you may have involved yourself with someone. You may have been trying to finish school, having a hard time with finishing school, or your grades are kind of this way and that way, like one or the other in the middle. And then you probably have moments where you are told by your parents about the birds and the bees, don't don't have children, and you're not the person to really think about children right now or at that period of time in the past. And you're just like, wait, well, what, huh? I'm not even interested in sex. I don't want to do nothing. Ew. Like, no, thank you. Okay. But it's always that one person that knows how to get to you. So, we got the Eight of Hearts here. Now, in my mind, I believe that it has to do with child reference. Like I've said in the beginning of my readings, it has to do with um, me saying that I had my daughter. I got pregnant at 17, had her at 18, and more than likely for some other Sagittariuses, you've probably either had a pregnancy or you carried on your pregnancy. Some people get the ability to abort. Some parents are just like, you gotta deal with it. It is what it is. And the person that you are in a relationship with, it becomes very challenging, because carrying on a relationship and a child at the same time is definitely a job. It's definitely something that don't you can't really prepare for, honestly. And you go through ups and downs. You go through expecting one thing, and then other things happen throughout the course of time. One time things are good, another time things are just like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? You have trust issues already, and then on top of that, it's just like to have a child, have someone say like, okay, I'm gonna be there for you, I got you, whatever you need, I'm there for you with this, I got you. Like, and then to go through it, go through different parts of your life, and you have this child, this person has agreed upon being a part of this child's life and a part of your life. Y'all still have y'all moments when you may or may not be still intimate, still trying to work on relationships, or just in a kind of situationship where you're seeing one another, you're still calling each other like babe, all of this stuff. But it's just like, it doesn't feel like a real situation. It just seems kind of like played out. Like, what are we doing here? We got this baby. We supposed to be responsible. We supposed to be doing what we gotta do. I mean, other people's situations could be different, but for the most part, I'm not pretty. if Sagittarius is already going through things at a young age that is not the best, then my best bet is that Sagittarius is going through the problems, trials, and tribulations, even with family, with having a child. Especially if they're already on your ass about, like, don't have a kid, don't do this, this, and that. Like, it puts the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it puts so much pressure on you, so much anxiety. Like, a person could never take so much. But Sagittarius, I will say, Sagittarius is very strong. And they able to move past things, and even try to forgive and forget certain things, even though they don't forget. They just move on from it and continue to try to be cordial, be positive. And with other situations, they just like, fuck it. I don't want to deal with that situation anymore. I don't even want to think about that situation. So we just going to sweep it under the rug and act like the situation never happened. We have the Queen of Clubs here. Now, like I said, parent reference for people that have a guardian, a parent, a mother, father, whoever. Like I said, it's a clarification. So it more than likely gives you the indication that more problems, more ups and downs between parents and anybody else that you look up to. Because I know that I've had people where um um like friends where you go over your friend's house, you stay the night, you get close to them, and then you get like adopted type of thing. And they parents look at you as they child and shit, and you just like, okay, they treating you the same way as your, well, kind of different, but not fully the same, but they treat you with positivity for the most part. But you never know what people be saying behind your back, you know. It's always it's always something that you don't know about. But for the most part, you know, people will smile in your face. They treat you with good hospitality. They treat you with great energy for the most part. You eat with everybody else. Some people you might go to church with them, whatever the case may be. And then you got some parents that might get jealous of that and start acting funny towards you because of it. And it's just all around, like, look, a weird situation, basically. It's fucked up, crazy, like, what's going on here? What is we doing? All right. And we got more sibling reference, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Jack of Hearts. Now, when I think of this, Jack of Hearts, somebody jacking the fuck out of your heart. They trying to play the fuck out of you, Sagittarius, as a child. And they not taking you serious. And Sagittarius is the type of person that definitely wants to be taken serious. They definitely don't play games. They about their business. They trying to do the best. And some people out here are doing the best of their abilities to be positive, to be on their shit, to be responsible. And it's still putting them in a position where, you know, a lot of people don't want to see you up. They don't want to see you happy, like I said earlier. They just want to see you in a position where, you know, it's just like you going through the struggle. You going through tough times. And it's like, will this let up? But we going to find out in the future read. We going to go through what the present has to tell. So let's go ahead, We gonna shuffle it up, do a little flick of the wrist. You understand me? Mm-mm. I wish this thing had like the ability for you to flip the damn camera around. Gods and goddesses and the universe, what do we have to tell Sagittarius about present day? Six of Diamonds, Nine of Hearts, Three of Hearts again, but in the reverse. Something told me I was gonna see that card in the reverse. Ten of Clubs in reverse. Seven of Hearts in reverse. So we got three cards in the reverse, two cards in the upright so far. Only one card that's looking positive to me, honestly. We got the Ace of Clubs in reverse. Ace of Hearts in the upright. And then we got two cards here. Boom. Eight of Diamonds and Queen of Hearts. Well, it's kind of the other way around. So Queen of Hearts first and then Eight of Diamonds. We need one more card. Nine of Diamonds. That's kind of like a positive towards the end, honestly. Then we got the three card reading at the end. So I'm gonna show y'all the deck here. We got it starting out positive at first, and then like things get a little bit wonky towards the middle, and then a little bit of some change towards the end. So if you like me, say that. If you have like if you have plans in mind, stick with them plans. That's all I'm gonna say. So we have the Six of Diamonds. Now, when I see this card, I see at first things started out where you had the ability to get to where you wanted to be at a young age. But because we have the Nine of Hearts and the Three of Hearts here as well, it's like things consistently continue to get in the way. Things consistently seem to cause you problems to get to where you want to be. But this time, Three of Hearts is in reverse. So apparently it doesn't seem to really stop you too much. You're not completely in the same spirit as you were when you were younger, Sagittarius. You were pretty much um, learning how to deal with the fact that people are going to be people, and you cannot change the people around you. You can only change what you can do with yourself and the opportunities that